These areas are the state international organizations, the community belligerent liberations, movements of the individual to raising rights in obligations at the international level. Y a dichos Yucatán so special cases, so as the Santa Sede in Orden de Malta. The protectorates are the protectors we exert partial sovereignty over a territory that is not violent to the nation to have their own authorities. Depending state in my core state, they are sovereign by its physical structure, do not have the capacity in to govern another state, have a very small populations, a small territory or bounds, in example, confront the Vatican. United international lies. This is the case of the international zone of Tiger was formerly a protectorate exercised itself by several countries. It was an area of international control whose government administration was in the hands of an international commission composed of a number of countries. The mandate in trust. It is when administration of a state for a while, and now the state will be involved to do so. The state in free associations is own autonomous government but are depending of the legislative power depending on agreement. For example, Puerto Rico with United States.
What is a federal state? The federal state is a form of unitary state with general purpose. Its legal basis is not in a treaty, but in a constitution, the product of an agreement between free and equal individuals who decide to become a state to protect their rights through an internal territorial divisions of powers between different powers. Example, Germany or USA, they are the federal states. Difference between the Confederate States and the Federate States. Confederate. The institutions of the confederations have two peculiarities. First, its superior organ is composed of representatives of the governments of the member states, which act in the manner of ambassadors, following the mandate transmitted to them by their respective governments. Second, acted by the confederations only directly obligate the member states, not the citizens who must obey them to the extent that their respective states obligate them to do so. The Confederal Treaty attributes the powers to the confederations, although these attributions does not imply yielding the ownership of the competitions, but its exercise. Federate. The federal constitution guarantees the basic equality of rights of all citizens, establishes the fundamental principles of the state and regulates common political institutions. Each of the member states endowed within the federal constitution framework with its own constitution that establishes the political institutions from which the territorial legal systems emanated. The legislative or executive powers of the public powers are exercised by the federations and by the member states in accordance with a distribution system previously established in the federal constitution.
Hi, my name is Galaviz. I am going to tell unions of states and confederation of states. Unions of states, the common courts and the interstates of a group of states make a close union and favorable times even for what developed in formation of international law. In a broad sense, that is, there is a law understanding in the Union of States of an permanent relationships between them or several or ten, with a legal base. In this sense, all the states united by the international law community from a great community of earthchants, with winds that are forming systems of the United States that are united by a common geographical situation, and that for the same reason are separated by the outer states, are a cause of the relations between them. In this way, the United States systems differs from the ex-Asian American. But these unions are social, not legal in Confederation of States. It is the organic association of states with common purpose, which is governed by international law. It is formalized through an interstate agreement and has intention of perpetuity. It creates a power that is exercised over the member states and not directly over the individuals that inhabited them. Has that power requires special organs to express themselves. The Confederation asks to create them. The Confederation is an organic, permanent, and formal coalition of states that involves a certain effort of moral cohesion and spiritual unification among its members. Because of the nature of her relationships, she occupies an intermediate position between real nations of states and federal states. Usually,
an international organization is the one that has an international membership, scope, or presence. There are two main types: international no-government organization and intergovernment organization. That operate are the one internationally. These include international no-profit organization and work with companies. Some example, World Organization of the Scout movement and international community of the Red Cross. Intergovernmental organizations are the type of organization most closely associated with the term international organization. These are made of primarily of sovereign state. For example, United Nations, Organization of Security and Cooperation in Europe, Council of Europe,